hello, hello. Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, guys. Woo. Wow, my mic looks pretty far up today. Maybe I've shot down a bit. I don't know. Let's have a look. Mic looks pretty far up there. Hey, as long as it works, right? So, welcome on in. It is Saturday. It is 10:28 AM here in the UK. We've got some time to do a little bit of streaming. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to work hard and try and get an entire level of Herblore. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have done some collecting over the last day or two of some items that I feel I need. But first of all, we're going to make some more vials. So again, I've collected stuff. So let's make some vials while we chill out. Woof. I've been to visit my my mum already this morning. Me and Kay went. Kay's now gone up to town to get the last few bits of groceries she wants to try and pick up. I've got myself a cup of coffee here in my hello Valiant mug. Yes, we've got coffee, a little bit of water. We've got our incense stick running. We're set. So we're just gonna actually have a relaxing chill day today until this afternoon. We've got my son coming over. We weren't expecting him to come over now before Christmas, but he phoned up last night and said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? It's okay, he says. Nothing, why? He says, oh, I was thinking about coming over. What are you having to eat? So we says, look, whatever you want, we'll go and we'll buy it and we'll kale cook it. He says, no. He says, the condition I'll come over on is that we have takeaway and I buy. So I think we're having a takeaway tonight, treated by my son. So that's going to be nice. I don't know what we're having, whether it'll be Chinese or Indian. Don't think it'll be a fish and chip shop. I don't think he's so keen on those, but we shall see. Something lovely jubbly, I'm sure. Right, so as you can see, all we need to finish this season off is 2 points of Herblore. And I'm hoping I can get 1 point of that today. Very soon. But we're gonna make these vials first. You know, it's a painful job, but someone's got to do it, right? Someone's got to do it. So why not me? I went and collected a lot of seaweed this morning. I did start off collecting it down near Hosidius on the beaches there. And I was using, there's a bank in the grape farm. I was using that to bank them and I thought, oh, this is pretty good. But then after a little while, I felt that it probably wasn't as good as just using Entrana, going back on the boat and dumping them in the, do you know, like the mailbox thing. I found that that was probably a better option. So that's exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. I should have been doing this as well. Maybe in oh my good grief. See, this is Val. Holy moly, what's the name of the desert? Begins with K and I can't remember the name of it. Holy moly. Oh, Carid, it begins with A, not K. Holy smokes. I should have probably done this there because I've got to put this stuff and I've got to put the sand together first to make molten glass. But that's what we'll do. We should get a nice chunk of crafting XP, I think. I think we'll get a nice chunk of crafting XP. Miramong, hello, yes, Al-Kharid, that's the one. Val's brain doing a dirty on him already today. Doing a dirty already. But this place was as good as any to do this. So we're going to get this done first. You should use Edgefield furniture. Oh yeah, I will. But what I'm saying is, and welcome on in, Joe Longer. what I'm saying is I could have done both jobs in Alcarid because they're kind of both right next to each other. But generally I do use the furnace in Edgeville, which is what I'll do because I've already done this here. It's change of scenery, you know. Change of scenery. I don't know if I've got enough to get this whole level, but I'm going to get it. I want to get this entire level today. I would love to finish this season off just by the end of the year. I would love to, but you could have cooked the seaweed while you were on Entrana. There's ranges on the way to the boat. That is very true. That is very true. Oh, is that on the way to the boat? I only know the range that's near the church, actually. I only know the range that's near the church, but I believe you. I believe you. I don't know any other ranges there. Boom, 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 boom. Still, not many more to cook. Not many more to cook. I still think you should get some kind of cooking XP for doing this. Even if it's like when you mine in Essence, you only get 5. Maybe you should get 5 XP, cooking XP for doing this. Because at the end of the day, you're still cooking them. You're still cooking these things. Cooking doesn't necessarily mean eating, right? It doesn't. Cooking, baking. Boom, 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 boom. Most people probably don't care about it though, because most people just buy vials. As vile as it sounds. I forgot what I was doing. I'm having a real mental block today. Let's try this coffee, see if it'll help me out. I was meant to stream last night. I was going to stream some old school last night. But I did like over a 6-hour stream during the day. And I just felt so sleepy last night. So I just sat here. Kay played her House Flipper 2. And I sat watching just various videos. Does anybody happen to know if the Steam sale... Oh, talking about that, look at my background here. That's my desktop paper. How cool is that? How cool does that look? And it extends right across to my other monitor as well. And on the other monitor, I don't know how to show you the other monitor. If I'm truthful, I really don't. Can I do it at all? That's just a video capture device. Let me just see if I can add a quick source. Can I? Maybe a screen capture. Can I? Let me just try. Hold on. Screen capture. Add source. But I want to add this screen. Now I don't know if this is going to work, but it might. Give me just a sec. I want to see if I can show you the other screen as well, because it's so cool. Right. I think that works. Look, so that's the other side of it. That's like the other half of the screen. How awesome is that? The snow on the desktop. That's actually my desktop background. It's incredible. It looks so good. And then if I just go back to my other one, that'll put us back to that side. Look. that was something that Sanguine gave me. And I was super pleased with that. And there's so many that you can do. I did a lovely Skyrim one as well. There's a really some nice ones, let me tell you. Some of them have noise as well, you know, sound with it, and very cool. Leon, welcome on in. Yes, it's really nice. Very nice thing. I wasn't sure if it would take much out of my PC having that, but it doesn't seem to take anything really. What I wanted to do is I wanted to check Steam. I haven't loaded Steam at all today. I wanted to see if because sometimes Steam sale, they add different games as the sale goes on, don't they? So I wanted to just see if it's changed at all. I'm going to doubt that it has, but it may have. Let's see. Winter sale is now on, we know. What's this? Winter sale is now on, we know. New inventory item, sheep anatomy. I wonder what that was from. Let's have a look. What game was this from? Oh, this is from the wallpaper engine. Yes, this is from the wallpaper engine. All right, let's just check the store real quick while we're cooking. No, it looks the same. These items up here are the exact same. So they probably haven't. No, that looks identical. So if that's going to be the Steam sale for this year, for me it's not very good at all. At all. I mean, I did have a game purchased for me by Terry. Terry bought me Kingdom Come Deliverance. So that's been put on the wheel. And Eugena's been trying to gift me The Secret of Monkey Island as well. That will go on the wheel too. So yeah. But I did a lot of the wheel yesterday. Let me tell you now. We did a lot of it. I'm hoping the mic's okay today, guys. I don't know. For some reason, the mic feels like it's gone in a kind of a different place. I don't know. So I'm hoping it's fine. It looks kind of okay, but I like to be sure. I don't like it to pop, crackle, fart or piss. You know, I like it to just be nice and mellow, one volume all the time. Make it nice and monotone. The mic's fine, thank you very much, Leon. Boom, 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 boom. So, for those of you, did any of you watch yesterday's video yet? I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed that one. That was good. It was a trap, let me tell you. It was a damn trap. Yes, it was a good one. Okay, this is the last lot of seaweed that we're cooking, guys. Cooking the last bit of seaweed. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed. It was certainly a fun one to make. It was definitely a fun one to make. I'm going to try and get the last balloon today. I forgot most of that quest. I think you missed one dialogue option to choose the good path. Apparently I did. I've had, which is really weird, every comment that I've had has almost mentioned that I went the evil way. What can I tell you? I like to play different to people. It's that simple. I play different to people. So yes. But yeah, nearly every person, that's what they said in the comments. Oh my god, you went the evil way. Hey, it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. Right. Let's do that. Just like that. Now let's do this. Let's go like that. Like this. Like that. Let's invoke this. Boop. Okay. Now let's go up to Edgeville. We're doing it. I wonder how many of these we've got left. Divine me. 7. Oh, it told me 7 after I used it anyway. So yes, I don't know how long I can stream today. I literally don't. It's all gonna depend on when my kids arrive. Training crafting today. No. I will be getting some crafting. I'll definitely be getting some crafting. But what we're going to try and do today... Right, hold on a minute now. We want 14 of these. We're going to try and hit 59 herbalism. So it's an entire level we've got to get. So I'm gunning to do that. So I figured to start with, let's make a bunch of vials. Because I've collected over the last few days lots of different materials. The hardest one for me to gather the materials for, well, I thought it was going to be the hardest one, right? It's actually turned into being the easiest one, right? I'll show you what it is in just a second. Oh, man. X, do that and that. It's actually turned into one of the easiest to get. So it's mainly boiling down to my herbs now. And that is, if I go into herbalism, right, so I've got stuff. I can't believe that it stops you. Right, so if I come down here, I can't make these. Well, I can, it says, but I don't have the stuff. So qualm and limpwort root, I made sure I've got enough limpwort root, okay? I've got some kebic teeth to use this, just if I want to. If I want to. But I don't know if I will. I probably won't. I probably won't do this at all. This is the one I struggled with, the Mortmire fungi. It was so difficult. Those ghasts were giving me a horrible time, let me tell you. Horrible time. But I got... let me just see now. I got a few unicorn horns, but figured it might be just as good to make super attack potions instead, because I've got a lot of Eye of Newt. I've got some Ranar, but I don't really have the Snape. Now, here though, the combat potions, I could literally make a ton of those, so I went and got a load of desert goat horns as well. I also stood and got an absolute ton of chocolate from off the table. I did it in here over the last few days. I kept getting a bit of chocolate and filling up, like, and then taking it back and getting it. So I got a load of that, ground it all down, thinking I was going to make that, but I don't know if we're going to do that yet. I don't know. But anyway, about the toad things, I found a really great way of getting these toad things, like for real. And I was really, really happy with it. And I think it's my easiest item to get now. My easiest item to get. So yeah, I was exceedingly pleased with that. But to begin with, we're going to make these empties. I already have a lot of empties, but I figured I was going to burn so many today with stuff that I'm probably going to need. I'm also interested to see how good the other energy potions are, because the ones that I was using before, as you can see, I've only got 34 of those Mortmire fungus, but I purposely stopped collecting them so I can show you guys my way. You guys might already know the way. I don't know. You probably do. But I was having so much hassle in with those ghasts, it was doing my head in. So I explored. Do that and that. Okay, we're going to have a lot of molten glass, which is great because we're going to need molten glass, I guess, for doing our construction to 99 as well. coffee is so good. So good. Kay picked up our beer from Tesco on the way home from work last night, and so she got a lift home with it with a friend. So we've got 12 bottles of I think it's called Bière Moretti or something. I'll show it you in just a second. I won't show you the bottles in the fridge, but yes, we've got some to have a few drinks over the Christmas period. And we do also have, let me get rid of this. I'll go Tesco. Oh, why does it do that? Okay, that'll do. It is this. This is what we got. We got us a 12 pack of beer of it. But that's it. £13 it costs, 'cause we have a club card. So yes, so we got 12 of those. We're only 330ml, but hey, they will do us, you know. They'll do me and Kay. We're not big drinkers at all. But those are our favourite beers, the Italian ones. Italian beer is really nice. It really is. I do like a lot of beers from around the world, different ones, lagers. Not so keen on beer. I'm not so keen on like, I'm just not ale. I don't know. I don't know. There's some ale I like. I do like some stouts as well. Like your Guinness, your Murphy's. I do like those. But only once in a blue moon. All of them once in a blue moon now. I used to be a heavy drinker. Heavy. But these days, it's not just that you can't afford it. I just don't fancy them either. You know? Over the Christmas period, I do like one. Or two. Okay, well, we're getting a nice amount of molten glass here. Oh, what did we do? We brought the molten glass back. Val, we can't do nothing with the molten glass, mate. You want the sand. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom. Yeah, I like that quest that I did for Friday. It was not quite straightforward. It wasn't quite straightforward, but it did tell me what it wanted me to do. Okay, and I appreciate that. It told me what it wanted me to do, but it wasn't quite as straightforward as all that. Like, I think what could have tripped me up even more than the trap keep making me fall through, or the weight going over the bridge, what could have thrown me out even more, where there wasn't a lead, there was no lead to it, but I got lucky with it because I saw the empty bracket on the wall, and I was about to say when I first got down there, oh look, what's that? Is that an empty torch sconce on the wall? But I didn't bother thinking about it. I didn't even bother saying it. So I just carried on. And then I found the lever on the floor. And fortunately, because I'd seen that what I thought was a torch sconce, I thought it's got to go in there. Other than that, if I hadn't have seen that torch sconce on the way, I probably would not have had a clue what to do with that lever. I would have been messing about with that lever, I think, on the other lever to try and extend it like I tried to do later on. I thought, can I use the lever on the lever to make it longer so I don't have to stand on the trap when I pull it down? Or I'd have been looking in the other room to see if there was somewhere for me to put the lever in. I wouldn't have probably thought about that first door very much. So, but that was sneaky about the weight. I'm still not 100% sure about that weight part, right? I think, did I have to go into negative numbers for the bridge not to break? I mean, because I didn't do any full testing. I just got lighter once and I still fell through. So I got lighter again and I still fell through. So then I just got as light as I could possibly get and I got over it. But I don't know if there was a hard number that I needed. Did I have to get into negative numbers? Did I have to get below 10, below 20? I don't know. All I know is I fell through when I was at like 40 odd weight. I fell through when I was at 31 weight or something. And then I went all the way down to -7 or something and it worked. So it could have been negative numbers for all I know. It could have been under 30, under 20, under 10. I don't know what it was that made it actually me not fall through. But it kept telling me that I was too heavy, so I knew I had to keep losing weight. And we did. And we got over that bridge, thank goodness. But those Armadillo guys, I think they were called Armadillo, they annoyed the hell out of me. Keep attacking me all the time. So I just thought in the end, you know what, I'm just going to get out of here. So we just left. We stole the staff and went. Yes, we did. I'm not sure what weight is required for that. No idea, but in the end, I just figured, you know what, let's just go as lightweight as I possibly can. I was exceedingly worried about the arrows because I only had 20 arrows, I think I had. And I had to fight that fire guy. And I was worried, thinking, oh my God, I might run out of arrows here. Then I've got to go all the way back and try and get more. That was a weird part. That was a strange part. That was probably, if I said something needed improving, it would have been the chests with those arrows in. Because I actually went in every one of those chests and I didn't receive anything. And I don't know what made me just check them again, but I figured I'd check them in case I'd missed one. Really, it was in case I'd missed one of the chests. And then all of a sudden, I managed to get some of these icy arrows out of it. But then I thought to myself, do you know what? I swear I've been in this chest already. That then promoted me to go and try some more in the other chests. And lo and behold, that needs improving. They should just put, maybe, if they want, I don't know how many chests there was there 5, 6 chests? Just put 4 arrows in each chest or something. Just do that. But don't have them empty and then people have to randomly guess and go back. I know I did and it worked. But still, I think that part could do with a slight change. But as for the rest, it was thoroughly enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Clever, making you use weight. Clever. I mean, it can't be you've got to be in negatives, right? Because if you had to be in negatives, those boots that I had only took 4 weight off me. So it would mean you can't literally wear anything and you're carrying almost nothing in your inventory. So I don't know. But then again, it was only to go over the bridge and get the handle, wasn't it? It was only that. There was no fighting involved. Right, so we've got all of those. Let's get our glass blowing out. We should have a lot of, I mean, hold on, how many? We've already got 316 vials of water, but I want more. So we've got a lot of molten glass. So let's make some vials first. We get decent crafting XP for doing this as well, right? So let's make some vials. We're nowhere near leveling crafting up. I moved all these around the other day. See all of these things? Like this and my combat-y stuff. I moved it all down here. Gosh, this takes slower than I thought. What was it I did the other day and it was super slow? I can't remember what it was. It was something like this, but it was so slow. What did I do the other day? Oh my gosh, I can't think what it was. But it seemed to take ages. Butter! The churning, yes, that was it. Gosh, that took ages. I'm like, whoa. It's like, it felt like I was doing cannonballs again. There's a couple of things on here that do take a good time. Hey, Mateus coming in with their 5-month subscription. Good morning, my friend. Thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate that. First sub of the day, and look at that. You've made me reach my goal. We're now at 100 again. It went back down to 99 overnight, so we've got to change the goal. Let me change the sub goal now. We've got to change it. Thank you very much. You made me hit the sub goal. So if we go, we're at 100, and we'll just go to 110. Doop, 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 like that. There we go. Start the new goal. Done. We've just gone to make it go to 110. I hope you're well this morning, Mateus. We want some more of this. Let's do it. We need a lot of these. Look, we'd have to make 640 odd of these to level crafting. But hey, it's all going to help, right? It's all going to help. Gosh, do you know something? I need a bigger mug. I need a bigger mug. I don't want one that's wider, because a wider one won't fit on my warmer. I could do with a tall mug. Do you know, like one that's double that? Double the height. A tall mug that you could just fill with coffee. My God, that would be outrageously good. Easy to knock over, I'm sure, but outrageously good. More coffee. That's what we want. More coffee. And there it is. Let's do that. Grab some more. We may as well make these. I'm not going to use all of this molten glass because I know I'm getting close to the end of the season, and I'm going to need molten glass for other bits, I'm sure. My house is all ship-shaped right now. But I do intend to do some of the more expensive stuff in there as well. You know, like the gold sink. And other bits. I do intend to do those. We love just wasting the money. See, we don't really... A lot of people will say, yeah, but Val, why spend money on this sort of thing? Well, why not? I don't spend my money on buying other stuff, right? I don't spend it. So I'll enjoy doing my house. I want to see if I can go to my house today. If I get time, there's still some stuff I want to do. I want to go and do some more portals in my house. So far I've only got one portal in there, and truth is I don't even know where that goes right now. I can't even remember. I never use it. I never use it. Bank space. Yes, you can spend your gold on bank space. You can. You can. Or you can look after your bank space a wee bit better. Or both. Or both. So far, I think I've only spent $1 million on my bank space. There is a way to look, there, look. If you hold over there, Plus 40 I've purchased. A banker can sell me up to 320 more. Plus 20 for my pin and plus 40 because I've got a Jagex account. So yes. So you can dig more out. You can dig more out. Tell you what I was thinking of doing, but I don't know if I could do it or if it would work. I probably don't have enough knowledge of the game. But I thought to myself, I wonder if I could make a new character, right? Get him through the tutorial. And I didn't know if it was a possible thing to do, but take him with nothing, right? And go into the Grand Exchange with nothing at all, okay? And just make money in there, and try and make enough money without leaving there to buy a bond for this guy. I just don't know if it's anything that's possible. I thought, you know, it could be fun. That way I could just do it on the side now and again, look through what's for sale, maybe buy some stuff and turn it over and sell it for a profit. Something like that, I don't know. Or even, I don't know if it's possible to go to the Grand Exchange and go in there with no money, with nothing, right? Nothing at all. And try and level your skills up just at the Grand Exchange. You don't go out, you don't collect anything. So you won't get any fighting skills, but you level all your other stuff up by buying stuff. I don't know if it's possible to do it without leaving. I don't know. But it was just I was toying with the idea. What was I doing when I was thinking of all that? What was I doing? It was when I was running around collecting the seaweed. I had time, I was just collecting seaweed, doing nothing else and stuff like that. Welcome on in, my friend. That's what you do for GP. Nice. Fledgy! Welcome on in, my friend. Thanks for joining us. It is possible, but we'll need some good research, I think. Yeah, I don't want to research. We don't want to research. Boom, boom. And the other thing, the other option was literally just to make another character and make the goal of it just something crazy, like to make, what's the most amount of money you can make in this game? What is the most a character can hold in the game? There must be an amount of money that you can't get anymore. 2,147 million. Yes, that would be a good thing to do. I think with using GE, that would be a possible thing. I really think that would be a possible thing. But I think it would take a fair amount of time out of my day doing it, you know. All right, that's enough. We're going to leave those 14. So let's see what we've got now. We actually have another 249 empties. Think, Val. I need to go to... Alright, you guys can tell me. You guys can tell me, because I know that it's decent here from the bank just to there to get water. But there was somewhere... Is it... Wait, is it... It's there, isn't it? That's the place, isn't it? Is it the bank and the water right there? Am I right? It's bank and water right next to each other. You can literally stand at the bank, fill it up, the water, and turn back round. Am I correct? You think so? I think so too. Should we try it? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's teleport to Tithe Farm. Go and fill up. Yes, Miramong, that's it. I think it is that. I think me and Ingmarins were talking about this a couple of months ago now. Maybe 3 months ago. We were on about it. No! Not this music. Actually, while we're here, I'll do something else as well. Yeah, I found there's another bank in there. There's a bank box in here somewhere. Just there somewhere. So that's where I was collecting all of the seaweed at one point and banking it just in there. But it still was not as quick as going to Entrana. Well, it probably was the same, but I had to run around a lot more there. In Entrana, I could pick 8 up and just wait for them to respawn after about 30 seconds. Right, let's do this before we move on. Seeds, let's just grab 1 qualm seed and let's grab 1 limpwort seed. Let's just grab these. We might need them, right? Let's just change these over. But yes, beautiful. Right, exchange. Let's just grab the seed dibber, spade, secateurs, and 2 super compost, like so. Let's grab these qualm out. Hopefully we'll get 6 plus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got exactly 6. Okay, let's put that in. Let's use the super compost like that. We'll quickly clean these. Let's just note them up. Let's get the limpworts. Wow, we got 9. That's the most I've ever got. Very happy with that. Okay, exchange. I can't believe I just got 9. Secateurs, spade, dibber, and 2 buckets. Now, I want to go over there. We'll use the bank over there. I'll leave that compost in there. Yield scales with farming level. Well, yeah, but I've done this probably 20 plus times here at this level, not really leveled up. And that's way more than I usually get 3 or 4, and on the very rare occasion 5. This time I got 9, so big difference. Okay, here we go. Right, so let's put these away. Now what we want to do is grab a bunch of empties and just use them right here. Look, we want to stand there. Can I not stand there? Yes, I can. Wait. Hold on. Val, come on. Like that. That's what we want to do. Fill these up. Let's get into our position. This is a nice quick way of filling up, right? So then like that. Yes, see. Efficient. Val being efficient. What is going on? What's going on? I have no clue at all. Ugh. Right. So, it says there's some people watching in YouTube. I would absolutely be appreciative if somebody in YouTube could just say hi or something. I just want to make sure the YouTube chat is working today, please. It should be. But don't be shy, just a quick hi. Val is evolving. To be honest, Val has already evolved. He's going back now to what he once was, I guess. Going back to what he once was. Dimitri Copeland, thank you so much for that, my friend. Welcome on in and thank you for doing that. Now I can see it's working. And yes, it's come up on the screen just over here as well. Look, there it is. Dimitri Copeland, yo. And William, it's not working. No! Well, come on in, William. You're one of the YouTube viewers. Thank you very much for that as well, Miramon. Right, let's do this, do a bit of that and that. There we go. By the way, you can buy vials of water in Tavali in packs of 100. I know, my friend, I know. I just don't. I feel, why? Why should I, when I get good experience, like making the vials? All the vials that you ever see, that's actually not quite true. I was going to say all the vials you see that I ever have, I've made, but that's not fully true. Almost all are, but sometimes I'll find potions and I'll keep the potions, you know, and then they end up going into my empty stacks. But I kind of enjoy making them. I kind of enjoy doing it. It gives me XP and it gives me a little something to do. Different, you know. I like to do as much different stuff as I can. Almost done here though. We're almost done with these. Then I'm going to show you what I discovered, as I've said, about these. Is it Maya fungi or something? Those. And I'm telling you now, I was so happy. What I was doing originally, guys, literally sucked. I'm not joking. It sucked. I really disliked it. Now, I think it's one of my easiest things to get. This is our last, guys. We've got no more empty vials for now. But I will show you. So simple. So simple, but so effective. I'm telling you now. Okay, so this is what we do. Put that away. Now then, if we go in here, we'll take the silver sickle and we will wield it. Alright, we'll wield the sickle. Then what I do is I need to take my teleporter, the ectophile, and then I also take with me one prayer potion. Alright? And off we go. Alright, let's zoom out just a wee bit. Alright, so we're going down here. Oh, I don't think it's anything probably as fantastic as that, and all of you probably know about this. All of you know about it. I'm certain of it, but I was really pleased that I found it. I just went exploring, that was all. But those ghasts were an absolute nightmare for me. They were a nightmare trying to get this fungus, and I thought, do you know what? It's not worth it. But then I came up here. Okay? Came up here exploring. I explored everywhere and I found these logs here, look. Okay, there's no ghasts around. You got to be careful of this. This sometimes pokes its head out, but not always. So you go there and now look, seriously, I can literally bloom and I can just stand here at this log and cast bloom over and over again until I have a full inventory, go straight indoors, go straight back into the bank there and just offload it, you know? So I can get absolutely plenty of these, like plenty of them. I mean, this is a great way of doing it, you know? I just looked around and there we go. Mr. Worston's in the house. Hello, Mr. Worston. Welcome on in. Very nice discovery. Yes, I think so, Leon. Well, now you do know about it. And as you can see, you can get plenty from this. No hassles from guests. There's literally nothing that bothers me, and I am close to the bank. You have to be careful when moving off. Don't just run off that way, because this tree stump thing here will come alive. You got to be careful. But by the time I've done this, you'll see, I will use the prayer potion, but you don't have to. But you can do this right down, even when you've got one prayer point left. Look, all the way down, one prayer point. It's kind of random how much it takes. Let's see how much we got. Almost full, look. Almost full, and we didn't even drink anything. Yeah, big brain move. You know, the bank's literally here. So you don't even have to do this, right? If you've got a way, you could fill up like this, as much as you've got. And if you came with, let's say, another teleporter, I use the one to Varrock, don't I? You could literally just do that, rather than use, if you don't want to waste prayer potion. Yeah, teleport to Varrock, go pray, come back here, drop this in the bank, and come straight back out with full prayer to do it again. But I'm going to do this and drink a prayer potion. And then just, here we go again. Just so I can fill up. And these are quite a big thing, so, but I don't know how good the potion is yet. I haven't even tried. I suppose I should try it. Are we full now, by the way? One more. But yeah, just a little bit of exploring and I found this. But as I say, these things here do come alive. They're not really high level. They're level 50 something. But I'd rather just not worry about them at all. And then just go back in here. Yes, please take me in. And then you can either go back out, just use prayer potions. Ah, yes, Leon, that's even better. Leon, that's good. In fact, that's going to change the way I do it a little bit. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Let's try that then. Let's not take a potion with us again. Let's go and try it, that like you've just said. Because I think that that's even better. Because we could simply wear this as well. Alright? So let's try it. Let's try that. So, Kandrian Monastery. Straight inside to prayer. That's perfect, Leon. Very good. Don't need the Ghost Speak Amulet. Don't need that. Doesn't really do enough to help me with anything. So straight out here. Talk to those. Through we go. The banker will talk to you without the amulet on. Yeah, one click banking, but these ones do, is it called super? The super, not refresh. It's the ones that give you stamina back. Super energy potion, Avanto and Mortmire fungi. Those ones there. So yeah, I don't know why I came here. I didn't need to come here, actually. I didn't need to come to the bank then. Or did I? I don't know. But anyway, look, we're full again, so we can literally just go back here and do the same. I'm only going to get this one more lot, and that'll do me for now to see what we can do. But like I say, just be careful, because these things do come up and then they'll stay up for ages and ages unless you kill them. And, you know, I can't be bothered to kill them. So, again, how do I do that again? Remind me how I do this. Is it shift? Swap the left click to bloom. That's it. That's better. But I think this is great. This makes it so easy to get the extra item to go with my Avanto. It makes this a decent potion to make for skill for me if the potion's half decent. I'm hoping the potion's half decent. Because I could make the Kebbit ones, you know, the Kebbit fangs. But I think the potion's a bit of a waste of time for me. The hunter one. I feel it's a bit of a waste for me. There's a little bit of RNG with this though, by how much each bloom cast seems to take. See, I don't think we've got as many in this time. And now we're out. But I don't think we've got as many in. No. But it's okay. But with us having the RD cloak on, we can just go. But watch. So, I'll bring this out this time because I'm not coming back. There you go, look. These things, 55, a swamp crab. I don't know what they drop. I have no idea what they drop. Let's just see. Oh, they drop Mortmire fungus all the time. 3 of them. Now that I didn't know. I've only just discovered that. Logs. Oak logs. Willow logs. Yew logs, but unfortunately not. Wow, they can drop 64. No, 1 in 64 for one. I was going to say 64. No, 1 in 64 to drop another one. But they always drop 3. Wow, they can drop seaweed as well. That's interesting. Edible seaweed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Caskets. Okay, these things are pretty cool. All in all. And easy clue scrolls. 1 in 96. Alright, so I will actually. I will do this. But yeah, it was just something I found out today, and I figured it was very, very useful for me in what I'm doing right now. In what I'm doing right now. Okay. But now I'm actually going to try and get my herbalism up. That's what I'm going to do now. I think I've done enough with the bottles. I've got enough materials. We're just going to see what we can do. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Wonder if you could sneak into that other spot with 2 logs. Ah, does it work like that? So I'm going to try it. So I didn't mean to do that. So, oh man, come on. So if the bloom hits 2, you could potentially do 2 at a time. Let's go and have a look. Any plans for the holidays, Val? Just I've got one of my sons, his partner, and their boy coming round today at some point, just to swap gifts. Then they'll be back Boxing Day to have dinner with us. We've got our son who lives far away. He phoned us last night and said he was going to come over today and see us. And he wanted... Oh shit, that's still alive. I know what you mean though. I'm going to try it. I'll have to ignore that. If we pretend that's not there for a minute. So yeah. So he's coming over this evening. He wants to buy a takeaway for us. All of us. So yeah. So that's going to be sweet. Sunday is going to... I think we can do this, you know. Now that I didn't know. That's even better, man. I say it's even better. Yeah, of course it's better because... That's weird though. Why did it only do it on the one there? It's not always bringing a mushroom out though. That's interesting, right? That's interesting. Sunday is going to be... Sunday. Is a quiet day until the evening. Our other daughter, son-in-law and grandchildren are coming round to exchange presents. Monday is just going to be a quiet day. Me, my wife and my other daughter. And then Boxing Day, like I say, my son's coming back round with his partner and their kid. And yes, we're going to have Boxing Day dinner with those. And then it'll all be quiet until New Year's Day, when my daughter comes back round, her partner and the grandkids for New Year's Day dinner. Yes, this is definitely a better way, isn't it? I think. We'll see. I think we're going to fill up, aren't we? We should fill up, I would have thought. But yes, this definitely... yeah, I think we're full. Yeah. So we are full. It did fill us up. So yeah, that works. Okay, so between us, yeah, I found the spot and how to do it. Leon says this was the better place to go to redo this, which it is, rather than using the prayer things. And then Wolf says about trying the spot with the doubles. So yeah, that's even better. Like that is even better, let me tell you. And we ain't got to contend with those horrible ghasts. Those ghasts are a pain. Let me tell you now. So yes, that's a great place to get this fungus. Very, very good. Let's go. Right, let's throw these in here. Let's put this in here. We don't need the Ardiclocon now. Right, I'd rather go to another bank to do this. Let's go to... ooh. What bank should we go to, guys? Let's go to a pick me a bank. Do some... I'm going to have a wee. Guys, throw some bank suggestions in for me, because I'm going to stand at a bank for a little while and make these potions. Somewhere a bit different that I don't always go. I was about to go to Varrock, but pick me somewhere. Right, let's have a look. Bank at the ends. I don't know what that means. Cormax! Hello. Welcome on in, my friend. Thanks for joining us. I use Ferox Enclave to recharge. I have never been there, William. Bank at the... oh my god, yeah, I know where you mean, Leon, now. I know where you mean. You're on about in the woodcutting guild underneath. That's a pain in there, man. The PvP Arena Bank. Sailing Booty, welcome on in, my friend. Corsair Cove Bank. Ooh, Corsair Bank is a good one, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's do the Corsair one. Let's do the Corsair Bank. So my quickest way to get there is going to be a lore rune, an earth rune, and an air rune. I think that's it. Does that take me home? It does. It does indeed. Let's go home. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so let me see. I wonder what it is that I've got that. Oh, that gets to the Archaeus library. Damn, that's a quicker way to get there. I can't remember how to do this. But I do have stuff to do it now. To direct support, you need enough runes for 100 castings of the spell. I can probably do this now, you know. Redirect which portal? Just one of them for a minute. So we could put a Varrock in. I don't think so. Lumbridge, Falador, Camelot, Ardoon. Yanil. That might be a good one for me to put in. Yanil. I don't know what Carol is, so I can't do it. I won't do it. Lunar Isle, I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Waterbirth Island. I don't know what the point for me is that one. So I wouldn't do that one. Fishing Guild's a nice one. Marim, no. Corend Castle is also a nice one. Troll Stronghold might be a nice one. Catherby, no. Gorok, don't know. Karolanga, don't know. Weiss, I don't know. We've done Archaeus Library. Draenor Manor. I wish it was Draenor and not the Manor. I wish it was Draenor and not the Manor. The Battlefront. The Mind Altar. Salve Graveyard. I don't know some of this. Fenkenstrain's Castle. West Ardoon. Harmony Island. Cemetery. Barrows. Apatoll. And Cancel. So there's a lot to choose. So, I mean, I think I would definitely put, if I'm honest, it's a shame the Farming Guild wasn't on here. But maybe Yanil might be worth putting one in there. I don't really know. I don't know if Yanil's that useful to me. I think this is why I didn't do any more before. Corend Castle. I mean, because if I'm already in my house, I don't know if Draenor Manor's that useful. Draenor would be better. Draenor would be better. But anyway, let's get to where we're going. Let's get these potions made. Let's get this sickle off. We don't need this sickle anymore. Oops, we casted Bloom. I must remember we did that. Alright, let's go over here. House looking sweet. Yes, we're working on it, and the house is going to look really sweet. Come next season, we're going to be working considerably on it. Not only the house, but we're going to be. The house is going to take a lot of work off us, a lot of our time. Put your house to shame. Quick way to Releka via Waterbirth. Yes, that's true, Corlex. Yeah. It's closer, I guess. But the Archaeus Library one's close enough, in all honesty, towards it. Well, it's not close enough. I'd rather it be right at the Farming Guild. Right, here we go. We're going to try and get ourselves set up here now. Right, so what should we start with? See, I've got lots of chocolate dust, lots of Mortmire fungus, unicorn dust, goat horn dust. We've got kebbit teeth. I've got lots of red spider eggs and limpwort root. So let me see how I want to start this. Because I could start at my highest and work backwards. I mean, super strength potion. We're going to use those anyway. So I say let's use the Kuarms and the limpwort roots first. Let's make these first. Alright, so let's do it like this. X. So we'll get the water. Okay, and some Kuarms out. Let's do it this way. I'm hoping I've got enough materials, guys, to get an entire level. I really would love to hit 59 today. That's what I've been collecting for. Whether I've collected enough is another kettle of fish. But I know I'll use these potions. At least I think I will. I've been using them of late. Terry, hello. Welcome on in. Battlefront teleport puts you in viewing distance of the farming guild. That's pretty cool. So maybe that's one worth doing then. Maybe that is one worth doing. Let's get some more qualm out. Like so. And we go again. Oh yeah, God, for some reason I thought I'd screwed that up. I don't know why, but I had a panic second like, no! Right, okay. Let's grab some more limpwort. But this is going to restock some of my potions as well. There's one I'm going to be making in just a moment that I want to test. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough materials to get the level. But we'll see. I'd really hope so. Right, how many qualm do we have? Okay, we'll do one more set of qualm. Let's do one more set. I know I have enough to do a few more, but we'll just hold back a touch. That was really lucky, by the way. That was really lucky of me. Because I've been collecting limpworts, the buggers took 20 limpwort off me, that witch did. 20 limpwort, let me tell you. I was miffed at that. You know? I was hoping after she teleported me over the lava, I could, like, do something to her, shoot her in the head with an ice arrow or something. Super energy, yes, Coolx. That's what we're going to be trying to make. I think next, and now, I love the banker's self-defense in the form of a literal cannon. I know, we're not going to mess with him. He's like ready for it. He's ready for it. All right, we got a bit of XP there, but I'm going to push backwards now. See, I could make these, right? But they're hunting potions, and I don't feel like they'll be as useful to me as these, the Mortmire fungi we just got. So we're going to do some Avanto ones. Okay, so we're going to get these now and some Avanto. All right, these I don't even know what they do, but all I do know is that the last potions that I used to make for to restore stamina were absolute garbage. They were just a waste of time. They were just a waste of time. So we've just collected a load of these Mortmires, as you saw. So this is what we're making now. 118 XP, 117.5. Pretty good. Ah, they restore 20 plus 20. So 20% then. 20? Okay, it's better. The others were 10. The others only gave 10 back. So these are double. I still don't rate them, because even one whole potion only gives you 80 back. So not the best. But hey, it's better than the last ones, and they'll be more Why did I do that? They'll be more useful to me than the wow, why are the super strength? Oh no, don't mind me. These need to go in there. I need to take these out and I need to release that. There we go. Okay, so now we need the fungus. Fungus the bogeyman. I'm getting a bit worried, guys, because that's not going over quite as quickly as I was hoping it would. To be honest with you, it's not. There's a fungus among us. Yes. Right. Keep going. We can still go some more with this one. But I'm not joking. I'm now starting to think, oh my god, we might not have collected enough to get this level. But we'll see. We're still... I mean, we can collect the other materials easy. it more boils down to the leaves, the herbs. I'm determined to get this level today, though. I'm determined. So we're going to go again. We won't take any more Avanto out the pile for now, because we do have other things to try. So this will be the last Avanto stuff that we do. If push comes to shove and I get put in a corner, then we'll probably do some more. But we are moving across. We are moving across, and we have made some useful potions so far. Yes, indeed. Okay. Right, let's see what I'm going to have a look at now. Because now things are going to take a drop for less XP, right? So we've just done those. Okay, we could... I'm going to do the super attack, which are Irrit Leaves and Eye of Newt. Irrit and Eye of Newt. So we have plenty of Eye of Newt. Irrit, we've got 95. So we've got a good bit. So we could make quite a few of these. And we will use them, I imagine. I don't know how much XP we're going to get for this. I'm going to hope it's close to 100 still, but... Let's see. Eye of Newt. 100, exactly 100. MC coming in with their 10-month subscription. Thank you very much for that, MZ. Just popping in to say Merry Christmas and keep on keeping on. We shall do so, MZ. And Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Thank you very much for that. Okay, let's do this again and this. Just like that. How many herb seeds do you have? I do have herb seeds, but I only really plant them now and again. I'm lazy. I'm lazy like that. Let's get these. I'm pretty sure we're going to level. I'm pretty sure we can do it. These are giving more XP than I thought they were, 100. I was kind of expecting to maybe get 70 for these, but 100, I'm very happy with 100. Very happy indeed. Okay, just like that. Let's go this again and some more Irrit. I mean, I'll use these Irrit up. Not all. We'll always save a few back, you know, just to keep on popping. Oh, come on, come on. All right. But as you can see, guys, I have been working hard to try and get materials to do this. You guys were definitely right when you said that Herblore was the harder one to do of everything. That's K back. I'm just going to pop down and see it. I'll get these ones mixing. Give me just 2 minutes, guys, and I'll be back. Okay, that's the girls back. They do not have to go out again. Yes, let's go. Nobody likes Iron Man. Big hassle for Iron Man. Lots of money wasted on a main. But it's how people play, isn't it? Again, it's just how people want to do it. Let's go back, do this. Why is there a cannon in the bank? I would say it's a good deterrent. It's a good deterrent. That's what Wolf said earlier. Definitely a nice deterrent. Okay. Guys, I could show you something. This piece of music, right, is exceedingly similar to the piece of music that plays in Wings. It's so similar, it's uncanny. Right, how many have we got left? Okay, we'll make this the last Irrit that we use. So then we're really going to be diving down. I have a lot of other herbs, a lot. But we are getting close, right? We are getting very close to this level. Doing all those certainly did help. They definitely did help. All right. Okay, now I'm going to look a bit deeper because now we're dragging down a bit now, let me tell you. So we've just done the super attack. We do have Haralander. I don't know how many Ranar we have. Do we have any Ranar? 18. It's not worth hassling. I mean... Okay, we could. Let's do one lot. Let's do one lot of prayers. Why not? Prayers are currently my favourite potion, for sure. We've actually just got 14 snake grass. That was lucky. Okay, these are going to help take us a touch closer, look. But this was a big drop on XP. 87.5 a potion. There we go. Okay. Right, okay, now we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Combat potion. I mean, I did get a load of these. Maybe that's what I got them for, because originally I was going to do those. Okay, that's why I got a lot of chocolate dust. But then that was when I found out about the super energy, and I went trying to find out about these Mortmire. That's when I found out what I shown you not long ago. So the chocolate dust now, I spent probably 3 hours or more collecting the chocolate for that. Right, see, we could make a ton of these. You see these Guam leaves and Eye of Newt? We could make those easy. Maranta, but they're too low. They are too low. I think we could make stat restore potions. But I'm thinking of making these combat potions and emptying them, because that's not quite so. And I did collect the desert. I did collect the desert goat horn purposely. And Haralander, look, we've got a lot. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get our level making these, and we're just going to empty these straight away. We don't need to keep these. Let's do it. Anti-theft device, yes. Thou shalt not steal. Right, goat horn dust. Something I noticed when I did this, and I don't know how it came about, I can't think, but I seem to recall it happening for a reason. And that was when I was killing the goats in the desert, this time around, they were going straight into note form, and they weren't like I was just collecting them in note form. These combat potions, I mean, do you know what? I'm not gonna. Am I gonna throw them away? I've got none in here. Can I do this? I'm just going to empty them away. I don't want them. I won't use them. I won't use them. Oh, wait. There's nothing later on that needs these, is there? Wait. Because I have looked down before, and some stuff, some of these higher level ones, they ask for other potions. Look, coconut milk. Like that, for example. Crystal dust and a super attack potion. That's these. Okay. Super strength potion, super defense. Is anything going to ask for the combat potion? Gotta make sure. Battle mage potion. Super attack potion. Defense. Doesn't. Super combat potion. So where did the super combat? Oh, there. A super combat potion needs, a super attack potion, super defense. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to need them, right? It doesn't look like we need those, right? Your good normal ones are no good. Because of the easy. Oh, was it that? I bet it was that, because we did that not long ago, yeah. Diary. If I ever lose my desert amulet, I can speak to Jar at the Shantae Pass. He doesn't really tell me, does it? But yes, I think you might be right. Well done, guys. Well done. Right, here we go. Let's get this done. I think that this batch now is going to do it, right? This batch is going to take us to 59. I told you that when you finished the diary. I knew I'd seen it somewhere, but yeah, they came in note form, so I was pretty pleased with that. And normal combat potions are now pointless. Thank you for confirming. There it is, guys. Herblore is now level 59. We need one more level to end season 2. You can now make super strength mix. You can also clean Snapdragon and mix mid-strength gold power potions. What the hell is a gold power potion? I'm sure we'll find out. But let's go, guys. One more, and we end the season. Woo! We are 60 Slayer. We are indeed. We're 60 plus in everything except this. There you go, look. Slayer 60. Yeah. It's just this. We need the one level. That's all. Nothing more. Nothing less. We're going to empty this combat potion again. Exciting, huh? No, they're not going to get ignored. A great spot to get herbs is the Edgeville dungeon where the druids are. If you have a looting bag, bring it. It is wilderness there. I do. Sorry, William. But it's hard. I'll show you how my setup is. Look. That's how I have to have my YouTube. And that is how I have to have this. Like that. So this scrolls down, look. The Newman King. Welcome on in, first time chat. So this comes from the top, look, and this comes from the bottom. And when it's over on my screen, I do occasionally miss some YouTube stuff. I always catch it, but sometimes it does take me a minute or two. Lots of messages retracted from William there. I don't know who did that, but it wasn't me. Maybe it was William themselves. I don't know. But yes, I'm quite happy with where I go to get my herbs, to be truthful with you. Right, so let me find something different that I want to do now. I don't want to go and collect any more and do stuff. What are we doing? We've just made a ton of vials, and then we've just made a lot of potions and hit 59 herb lore. Let's put all of this. Let's go notes, actually. Let's go and decant all of these. There's all these super attacks. Can anyone see anything else that I've got to decant? Prayer. Those three there. Can anyone else see something I've missed that needs decanting here? I think we're good, right? It looks good. Looks good. Alright, let's do this then. Let's go and decant these. Boom, 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 boom. The H is silent. The H is silent in your name, do you mean? So it would be Tenuman King? Tenuman King? Okay, I will try my best to remember that. 99 Slayer when? When Nelson gets his eye back. Time for a herb run, you say? It's Herbs, you Brit. Yeah, the name is Herbs, mate. And Brit has a capital B, mate. And yes, it's herbs. I think he's talking about herb lore. Yes. Gotcha. I understand. I understand now. I thought he was talking about his name. Right, let's decant with Mr. Bob. There we go. All decanted. Got us 50 empties back. Right, let's go. Throw this in the bank. You guys don't want to see me do herb runs. They're boring, aren't they? You don't want that. I'm sure. I mean, I don't mind going to do a herb run, but where I go and do it is... it's not exactly enthralling. It's not enthralling. Herb runs are awful. Loved it. Okay, we'll do a herb run then. Let's go and do a herb run. Okay. So, I think I'm just going to do it with ranged gear on though, guys. I think we'll just do it with some ranged gear. I don't have many mithril arrows, but probably enough. Probably enough. We probably don't need all this gear on, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll put that on as well. That on. We'll put that on. Like this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, shake the room. Oops, can't do that. Put that back on. We'll throw the Ardy cloak on. Why not? Let's just throw the Ardy cloak on. We look at a mess as it... Oh, I can't put the Ardy cloak on. Of course. It's a shame I can't do something and have a cloak on at the same time as this. That would be nice. I think we've got everything that we need. It'll do us. Okay, we'll go monastery teleport just because I've got it in my inventory already. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, I meant planting seeds. Fuck that. If you think I'm going farming, bollocks to that shit. Absolutely no way would I do farming for herbs. Hate it. Hate it. Plus, I don't really have any good I don't really have any good seeds. This isn't the herb run I signed up for, hey. Your herb run and my herb run are a bit of a different thing. If you'd have said a farming run, I'd have told you to bug off. I would have told you to bug off if you'd have said a farming run. Look, we don't have very good seeds. Let me show you. Look. No Ranar, only 2 Quam, and the rest, Snapdragon. Oh, by the way, talking about Snapdragon, talking about that, it said I could actually clean those now, didn't it? Where are they? We got 30 of them. Let's quickly clean these Snapdragons. Because then I can save, well, I can change a bank space. Don't get much skill off these, do we? 12. We've been bamboozled. Yes. I don't like farming, guys. You know I don't. The tithe farm's okay, but I don't like all the faffing around, running around. It's just... Whoosh. Okay, we've got 2 more. Let's release that as well, the grimy. Like that. Put it in. Grab this and let's move it to where it needs to be. There they are. 30 grimy. Not grimy, I should say. Let's move them there. That's where we want them. Snapdragons. Right, so I'm sorry guys, but this is how we're going to do one run right now. This is why I said, gosh, you don't want to see this. This is boring. And I'm thinking they're all saying, I love it, I love it. And I'm thinking, what? Even I don't love it. But we'll do it. I did a run here the other day, by the way. It took me about 10 minutes or so. I actually got 6 Ranar. I was really surprised. But yeah, this is where if I'm going to collect them, I'll just come in here and kill these guys. It's just... That's how I got a level up on my range the other day. Well, I got it actually. See, look, Quam straight away. It's all I pick up though. Unless it's a head or a herb, I just leave it on the ground. Yes, even lords we leave on the ground. Shame it's the best way to get... It's only the best way, right? And this is the truth. It's only the best way to get the amount of herbs you need if you have the... if you have the seeds. You know? And then to get seeds... For me, I've got to steal them or I've got to be faffing around down in the farming guild. So, it just might not be the best way. It just feels like the best way to people. But they don't take into account that you've got to spend the time to get the seeds before you put them in the ground. You know? So you have to get the seeds and do the farming to get them. You know? That's my opinion. No, it's the best way mathematically. I don't play games to do mathematics, Joe Longo. There's a reason there's no one killing Chaos Druids. Mate, listen. Listen, you don't watch my stream often enough, but very often, I have to hop away to other worlds. I come to this place because this place is quieter. But very often I have to hop away from worlds because there's people killing them. That's the truth. That's the truth. Anyone who's in here can confirm for me the amount of times that we've had to hop worlds because there's been people in there. I said people, not bots. But behind every bot, there's a moronic person. Let's be honest. Behind every bot, there is a person. There's a runner and a cadentine. Plus, this way, I get my ranged up. It's like, as an example, if I want limp work, people always say to me, you're best to plant limp work and get it. But I disagree. By the time I've planted it and waited for it, I can go and get a lot more killing cockatrice. Everyone has their own way of playing, right? That's why it's a sandboxy type game. You know? If everybody played the game the same way, it'd be more of a theme park game. But I'm doing ranged as well. It's not like I'm not getting anything else, you know? And if I get heads, they will give me prayer. You know? No, but you've still got to run round and plant them all. You know? And you've still got to get all of the seeds. I still think I would rather do it this way and get my stuff than the other way. I do plant some. I plant some in Hosidius. I picked them up earlier on. But I just prefer to not just rely on farming. Ah, I didn't know that worked for you, Leon. Oh, Dr. Jekyll. I don't want one of his potions. I don't know what he'll give me. He'll probably give me a useless potion. Playing a random... I've done it before. I've given him the what's name ones, and he just gave me a crusty strength potion. Look, watch. Let's do a cadentine. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, look, let's do a runner. Let's give him a runner. Yeah? Here you are. Okay, so he's just given me that potion, right? An energy potion, which is no good to me. Absolute junk, right? And now I don't get the XP for using the Ranar or the WhatsApp. I think he's rubbish, that man. I think he's absolute crap. Yeah, I think they're crap. To each their own, but I usually ignore that fella. But there, I tried it showing you, but just, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It is somebody wrapping gifts up. I'm like, who's wrapping presents up? It's my daughter. It's what for Doggo? Dum dum dum. Wonder when we can first use cadentine. I seem to be collecting a lot of those lately. 50, 60 is Quam. Snapdragon is 63. It's about 66 times. Super defense. Okay. Don't know what I'm going to do after this, but I want to do something different. Maybe a mini game. Maybe we'll throw a mini game in there. Would be cool if they have held some of the random events, to be honest. Well, they have just recently, haven't they? They have just recently. They've put in that count check, but I know he was something new. But then they made it so that any of the ones that give clothing items, if you like, they give you They give you a... oh, God! I couldn't say it. Spit it out. They give you a lamp now instead. Well, it doesn't matter what we give them. They give you from what I've seen all the time, a crappy random one. I mean, do not get me wrong. I've had that guy come to me many times when I've been, not here, but when I was in Taverley Dungeon doing them. He's come to me so many times and I used to give him regular. And he always gave me just crap stuff. Just crap potions. So yeah, I never bother with them anymore. That's why I says, oh, I'm not doing him. But when he says, just give him one, I thought, okay. It's nearly time for me to head to the airport. Have a Merry Christmas all. And a good New Year if I don't see you. You too, Cool X. I hope you have a safe journey. And I will see you whenever I see you next. Ah, you assumed they were the same. No, you get lamps now. Like if you've already got, for example, say you do a mime show now and you complete it. If you've already got all of the mimes closed, he gives you a lamp. You'll always get a lamp. One of the weirder ones are the beekeeper. He doesn't give you a lamp. At least he's never given me a lamp. He always gives me flax. Always gives me noted flax now. Not many either, I have to say. Yes, 511 Lockie, thank you very much. And welcome on in, Lockie. Ooh, we're down to 169 arrows, guys. We'll probably have to make some more mithril arrows in a minute once we fill up. For some weird reason, we're not getting lucky here. We're not getting lucky. Boom! We need Lucky Lee. Yes, Lucky Lee's always lucky. Always brings me the old luck, does Lee? Boom, boom, boom. Yes, this is taking longer than usual to fill up an inventory, let me tell you now. It could literally be because I'm using archery. Probably. Max hits only 9, look. But we gotta keep killing. Is it me or is your mic stuttering sometimes? Yes, his mic's doing something. Is it? Okay, that's weird. It's not because I turned it off, because I turned it off just a second ago for a second while I spoke to my daughter. I turned around and spoke to my daughter. So I think it's that you didn't see me turn the mic off. I've muted it 2 times in the last 5 minutes, just for maybe a second or 2 seconds while I spoke to my daughter. I literally just go like that. It's making weird sounds. It's mostly when you're excited that it stutters. Do I get excited? Does Val get excited? What do I get excited about? Let me know. Let me know. Because I need to fix it if there's something wrong with my mic, because there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be anything wrong. There looks like there's nothing wrong. If I check over there, it looks absolutely fine. So I don't know. Maybe it was literally me muting. So what's the weird noises it's making? What do they sound like? What do they sound like? Because nothing has changed at all. Nothing has changed. The T's are making weird sounds. Just my headset, or I would have said the same. Okay, well that's very odd. The T's are making funny sounds, right? Your voice gets warped like a robot. Okay. Has it only just started, or has it been all the time? Has it been the whole stream or only just started? Come outside, I've got a surprise. One moment. One moment. I think I'll have a surprise for you as well, Lockie. Okay, I'm outside. Where? I can't see you. Why can't I see you, Lockie? Oh, you're offering to give me a bond. That's very, very generous and kind of you. Thank you so much. Why can't I see you? I don't think I've got Entity Hider on, have I? Oh, maybe I have. Oh, do you know what it was? I put it on the other day to hide myself. I hid myself the other day to take my shot. Thank you very, very much for that, Lockie. I really appreciate that. Let me see if I can add that on here. How do I add it to my bond pouch again, guys? View your bonds. How do I do this, guys? Do I click? Is it that there? You think it's been happening a bit recently? Okay, I'll have a look into it in a second. Thank you so much for that, Lockie. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind and generous of you. There we go. Let's do that. Right, let's see if we can fix this mic. Let's have a look if it's been happening with the T's. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's got to be something to do with my filters. Come on now. Let me bring this over here and see if we can sort this out then. I wonder if it's my noise gate. Let's just put the noise gate back on and let me know if you notice it. Just let me know if you still hear it happening or anything at all, guys. Because... Sorry? I don't mind whatever you want to do. I literally don't mind, honestly. Oh, I don't want anything like that. I need something that I can eat while I stream. I don't want beans on toast. Alright? You heard it a few seconds ago. It's up. Do you mean since I've just altered this? Do you mean since I've just clicked that noise gate? You heard it as well, Chris, since then? Have you heard it after I clicked the noise gate on? You think it was after? Are you thinking it was after? Don't work. I can't work. Has anybody heard it since then? You know, and definitely heard it. Okay, it was after. Okay, let me keep looking then. No, I didn't change it. I didn't change it, Terry. Because everybody said it was fine, so I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it at all. Let me keep looking, hold on. I don't think I need that noise gate on. Let me just say that. So the limiter... Right. We're on the NVIDIA noise removal. So let me That's that. The compressor, the expander. So the gain. Maybe I need to drop this gain down a bit. Hold on. Let's drop the gain down just a little bit. See if it's any better. It might be better if I drop this down. So let's try that. Just dropped with the gain down just a touch. What are they? Check with Jess. She can decide. Let me know if it's any different now. I might have to just do small little changes to make sure it goes right. But let me know what that sounds like. If it pops or when I do my T's, whatever it is, just let me know. It was when you started replying to someone in the distance. Yeah. Well, it's gonna lose something when if I turn my head like that. I'm no longer talking at the mic, so I'd be talking to the wife over there or to my daughter and then turn back. So that's going to happen if I turn away. Lockie, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You're going to do some grocery shopping now. We'll listen to the stream in mobile for a bit. We'll be back in 30 to 45 minutes and I can join for some mini games. No worries, Leon. You drive safe or walk safe, however it is. And you'll let me know if it happens again, Wolf. Thank you. But yes, I want to make sure it's fixed. And I want to make sure that it's not doing it, because it shouldn't be doing it. And Lockie, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. You're biking, you're Dutch. Fair enough. Life after death, welcome on in. Barber Salt. I mean, I might do a Barber Salt. I don't know. I'm not keen on that, but I know I need to do some more. But there's other stuff I could do as well. There are other things to do. Maybe pest control. Maybe pest control. We will see, but I want to fill this inventory up first. I did say I was going to do something else as well, but I can't remember what else I was going to do. That's the truth. You vote temp. I haven't done temp in a little while. I think the last time we did it was a few weeks ago. I can't really remember. Everything mingles into each other. So I'm going to guess the mic hasn't had any hassle right now. Okay. Please don't be shy to tell me. If the mic plays up, tell me, because then I can try and fix it. But it shouldn't be. There's nothing that I have altered since probably, I don't know, a month ago nearly. Nearly a month ago. I've not altered a single thing. But I have had updates from Streamlabs, and Streamlabs tends to break things, you know? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. There you go, life after death. Don't ask me to say it any faster because I literally can't, my brain can't comprehend it. Tech can have a mind of its own sometimes. That was pretty good, to be honest. Thank you. Well. Okay, that's another Ranar, thankfully. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, we're picking up all types of trash. Let's drop that. Wouldn't mind the Guam leaf. It's a leaf, right? We pick all leaves up. We do. Another Ranar. Let's go. Told you, these guys seem to drop Ranar pretty good. Now remember, I burnt one on the alchemist robber fella that comes round. Is your backpack an accumulator or an attractor? Wait. Leon, I thought you were going to the grocery store. It is an accumulator. You're typing on your mobile. Okay, I think I upgraded it, didn't I? Was her name Una or Ula or something like that in Draenor Manor? I think we upgraded it. I actually can't believe how long it has taken me to do this. Anyway, guys, I was talking earlier on about thinking about doing another... Is it called another account or just another character? To try and make money at the GE. Is it feasible? Ava, I was close, right? I was close. I was close. But no cigar, right? No cigar for being close. Oh, I know what I said I have to do next. I need to make some more arrows. Look, I'm down to 133. No, we're nearly out. Very hard from 0 gold pieces. Yes, but that's part of the challenge, right? That's part of the challenge to go from 0. You like seeing the range combat. Oh, it's almost over the range combat. It's also very hard on free to play. It's possible for sure, just takes dedication. I'm dedicated. I am dedicated. Right, let's get out of here. Go and throw these all in the bank. And I'm going to quickly make some, I say quickly. I don't know if I've got any mithril bars, guys. I might not have any mithril bars. We might have to do a very quick run in the place that we shall not name. Let's quickly clean these. Okay. So we actually got 4 Ranar in there this time. Right, so we're going to do this. Oh, come on, empty the whole pack. Just do that, throw that all in. Now let me just check my materials. I've only got 24 mithril bars. Okay. Not fond on doing this, but I guess needs must, right? Needs must. So let's go like this first. Let's go. Let's take a qualm seed. I think we can. I think the time should be up. Limpwork. We're going to quickly go to the tithe farm. I think time should be up. I say go for it, but doing it in free to play is shooting yourself in the foot. I always shoot myself in the foot. I can give points if you ever take that up. It's basically what I spend half my time doing. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, we got some lunch, guys. I don't know what we have. We've got a sandwich of some kind and a packet of hula hoops. The sandwich is cheese and... what is it? Is it cheese and pickle? Grated cheese and pickle. Let's go. Right, so since we spoke about this, guys, about the mic popping, has anybody heard it since you saw me change that option a minute ago? If you have not, then I think I know what the problem was. Totally. Nope. You haven't personally. Okay, so the other day I was showing you guys that my mic was going in the red. And I was saying, look guys, can anyone hear anything popping? And everyone was like, no, it sounds all right. Now I think back to this. I'll show you something. Oops. Now I think back to this. I'm going to show you this. Okay, so on my channel, playlists. Give me 1 second to find what I'm looking for. This. And this. And everybody that I asked,
hello,
your mic's fine, Val.
Streaming, and I'm going to be doing
now listening back to that, to me, sounds fucking awful. But so many of people, like dozens and dozens. No, it's absolutely fine, mate. Your mic's fine. And that mic was shit because I heard it back now. Now, the other day, it was going into the red and it was popping. And I asked about it, and loads of people said, no, it sounds all right, it's fine. But a day or two before that, Streamlabs had done an update, and I noticed, I kept saying, it looks like my mic's popping, guys. I'm sure it is. And everyone says, no, it's fine. Nothing else has changed. There's been no other update since then. And me just altering that one thing stopped the mic on the bar here going in the red. Okay. So what I just did stopped it going in the red. And now it's not popping, so I'm sure it was the update that did it, and it changed something to do with the input on the mic. Right, let's grab these. Hopefully we'll get at least 6. Exactly 6. Let's throw that in. Super compost. Let's grab the 3 or 4 of these that it'll probably give us. It gave us 9 earlier. Oh wow, it's given us a good amount again. Put the compost on it. Let's go back. Throw the tools on him. Push, 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 and push, push. Like that. Let me have a think where I'm going now. Let's go to the bank. And let me catch chat. That was what I was talking about. I remember you made a change and then we said it sounded fine. You did something so it wouldn't go into the red. That was this. Look, this. I can turn this down. See, I've turned this way down now so you guys can hardly hear me. This is the actual mic that I'm messing around with here. But I think that my mic needs to be around there to sound correct and me not be skipping and missing T's and P's and stuff like that. But that was an option that I just had to change. Oh, we don't need timers. I'd never stick, even if I had timers, I'd never use them and stick to them. It was after you said your voice was getting too loud. Yeah, exactly. Whereas now it's probably back to normal and it's fine. But like I say, it was the reason why about the red going up. Yeah, but I don't like to be beholden to things. I like to just play at my own pace. Like, I probably won't even come back here and look at these again today. I don't want to be going and do something and then have a timer pop off saying go and do that, because I'd probably tell the timer to fuck off anyway and not do it. Honestly, Honest to goodness. Right, so I've got this. Oh, I can I? Oh no, it's on cooldown. The minigame teleport's on cooldown. Dang it. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to head up here. And I'm going to eat my sandwich. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not in it to be the best life after death. I'm really not. I'm just in it to play the game kind of as and when I feel like doing something. I hope that makes sense to you. It's not like me trying to be rude to you. I'm not. I understand a lot of people want timers because they want to be efficient and raise the skills the quickest they can. Whereas me, I just want to play the game. I want to go and do what I want when I want. Do you know what I mean? This is something I don't enjoy, but I need to do just a little bit of it. Oh, you've been here since day one. Nice. A YouTube viewer. Okay. You like the timers for the reminder. You don't follow. I don't forget that I've got my plants in. Like, it doesn't worry me about, even if I don't pick them out for a few days, right? That doesn't bother me. I'll go there when I feel that I want to do that, do you know? You're in the thumbnails. Nice. Right, we got to do this first. Let's switch worlds. Big World Bad Wolf has just gifted a tier 1 sub, their first one. Wolf, thank you so much for that gifted sub. That's your first one you've ever done. Let's go. Thank you very much. And life after death, there you go. You just got a free sub off Wolf. Let's go. Right, let's take a look, guys. You know what we're going to be doing. We want Blast Furnace, first of all. This one here will do. This one here will do. Then we go back into here. We turn this bad boy back on. Okay. Got to get myself set up. Let me get myself set up here. Okay, we're going to want the sack. Oh shoot, I've got no coal. Shoot, I've only got 289 coal. Okay, well we're just going to probably do just one run then, right? In all honesty. Oh my god, I haven't done no mining on stream since like 1862, I think. Right, let's get some money out. Let's just get withdraw. I don't know. Just that, just to tide it over, to make sure it stays now. Because you know me, guys, I don't care if I'm slacking. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm just going to do one lot for a minute because this bites. This absolutely bites. I didn't realise, and that's the truth, I had no coal. I didn't know. I did not know. Tanner, out. You're not having my dinner. Go. Go. I got a cheese sandwich and you're not having it, man. Hop it. Go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Dang, I can't believe I've got no coal. I can't believe it. I think it's the first time I've ever been this low of coal. Unbelievable, quite frankly. Can't believe it. Inconceivable, as we say. Oh! So rude, I'm trying to eat. Okay, this will be the last bunch of coal. I don't know what I'm doing. This should be the last bunch of coal. Alright. We're not actually going to make that much mithril, guys, but it's all we've got. It's all we've got, so... It is what it is. Almost finished eating. In stream, yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a mining stream. You've never had enough money to be a subscriber, that's okay. I have a couple of people that are like that, and I try my best to treat everybody the same. I don't know if this only needs 19, I can't remember. It might be the next time, but... Yeah, so we've got this one. And then there's less on the next run. I always appreciate the support. Of course I do, with subs and stuff like that. Hey, I know that not everybody can do it, so I do try to treat everybody the same. How many was in there? How much coal was in there then? It was 30, wasn't it? I'm sure it was 30. I think this is it. I didn't really pay much attention. I think it's empty now, right? Yeah. So scram the money out, withdraw it all. There we go. Why did I go in the post box? Okay, back in here, back in here. First of all, let's go back to our own world. Go back to our own world, then turn entity hider off, like so. There we go. Now, Let's go to... Oh, let's go try something. Not sure how many we need for this. It's the truth. One. I don't know if it's... It's fire, isn't it? Is it that? A Varrock? Yes. Okay. Oh, it was only 3 air rooms. I thought it was 5. Back to the mines wheel, yeah. I have a good job now, though. Just clawing out of a few bills, then I should be good to go. Sounds good, my friend. Sounds good. Always sort yourself out first. There's that hydrate. There's this person in my world doing agility and is leveling up his agility first with level 12 combat. What do you mean, Lockie? I'm not sure what you mean. There's this person in my world doing agility and is leveling up his agility first with level 12 combat. Ah, okay, I got you. I've got you. Yes, I always try and stay hydrated. I always do. Okay, so this is what we need to do now. Well, I don't know if this works, but we're going to try it. Let's throw all the gear back in again. Let's put our smithing tunic and pants on. That'll do for now. Boosh, boosh, like that. Right, now we want our hammer. Let's wield that. And then we want some mithril bars. We got quite a few out of it, right? We did get quite a few. Right, we haven't done none of this for a while, but that's exactly what we want, the arrow tips. Let's knock some arrow tips up. Remind you, you should make another coffee. Yeah. He's going for level 70 agility instead of getting a level 10 in anything else. Oh, everyone plays the game their own way, don't they? Like me, I know I play my game odd. I know it myself. Plus, my viewers have told me that I play in an odd way, but I guess it has to be a way that pleases people, because people watch me. What time have we got now? It's almost... Oh, it's almost 1 and I've got a WhatsApp off somebody. Oh no, we're good. Almost 1 o'clock. I've got a bit of time left. I might go and see about a coffee myself in a moment. Coffee sounds good, Wolf. Let me tell you now. Alright, that's quite a few arrow tips right there. But I say let's just make just one more batch. Let's just make one more batch of arrow tips. That'll cover me for a while. Right, I'm going to go see about a coffee, guys. Give me a mo and I will be right back. I will leave you with a chair stream. Let's go. Make sure to support the chair, guys. Give some love to the chair. Okay, guys, we are back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see. So we've got 825 arrows. No, not arrows, sorry. But we do have some headless arrows at least. So we could definitely make a few, right? Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. At least this will give us a few arrows back. Yeah. Valiance's chair here. Yes, everybody loves the chair. We love the chair. I think we'll hit 10 pros. I saw one of those streams one day when I was working and wanted in on it. I don't know if we've got enough people in that will want to do it, to be honest with you. If I'm totally honest, I don't know if we have enough people in. However, there will be a stream this evening. I am going to do a stream this evening. For sure. For sure. I keep saying that, but... hang it, that's it. I've got some arrow shafts. Oh, let's grab these arrow shafts out as well. And the feathers. We can do just a few more, right? Some headless arrows. Never tried temp, but I need it for combat achievements. Yeah, I think they're easy, aren't they? I think. Even I did them. Alright. I guess... How many arrows have we got now? Yeah, we've got 600 and something. That's enough for me. Everyone else will be like, you need tens of thousands, but not me. Not me. Right, so what I am worried about is my coal. Tell you what I'm going to do. For shits and giggles, because I haven't done it for the longest time. Let's go and mine a little bit of coal. Just a bit, just a couple of inventory fulls. It won't take long. This is what I was all about, isn't it? I haven't done it in an age. I'm not joking. It's been the longest of times since I've done any mining now. I'm trying to think of the last time I did much mining. I think that's what we need for Falador. Oh, it was less again on that. I don't know a better place for coal than where I'm going. In all truth, maybe there is a better place. I don't know. At least, I mean, there are different places where I can mine at. And by the way, I've got loads of this, look. Where is it? Hold on. Stardust, 6,652 I've got. Still never used it. Still never used it. I know it's used with this fella over here. Where is he? Who is it? It's one of these. Is it this guy? Look, Celestial Ring uncharged. If I examine it. Just says provide some useful mining boosts. And you got star fragments. Used to recolour your prospector equipment. Okay. Bag of gems, not interested, and soft clay. You know, I've just never used it before, never needed it. This is where I usually come and mine. There's someone here, unfortunately. Look, somebody actually here in my spot. Let's see if he's going to come back or if he's just vanishing. But this is where I tend to mine my coal, just on these four here. And often I don't need all four. This is insane. What's going on here? It's one of the longest I've ever had to mine coal on one thing for. That was crazy, right? Okay, but we've got our mining gloves on. Stops it from depleting. But yeah, this is... I remember, this is what I used to do streams. People were absolutely fine watching me do this for like 3 hours, 4 hours. And I'm like, you guys are mad. You're mental. Yeah. Definitely. Oops. The OG Vo. Yes. Back to his roots. I've never actually mined specifically for coal. I use a lot of coal, let me tell you. Never tried the coal trucks personally. Now, I've heard the coal trucks are okay, but I can't see it being as good as these because the spawn rate of these come back quicker and you get the +7 mining skill or whatever it is, don't you? The invisible mining boost for being in here. Spend all of your dust on the bags. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think it's worth me altering what colour my equipment is. I don't know. I don't know. It's always a fun chat while mining. Yeah, it's very easy to keep up with chat when mining. You can. You lived at the Varrock mines for a long time. I did quite a bit of work at the Varrock mines until that was just for the iron. That was just for the iron there. Here, I'll get my iron from here now if I need iron. But I feel the place I spent my most time was the barbarian place. Yeah, and I had the music on there, by the way, guys, all the time. So if I spent 6 hours mining there, I would have the music on for 6 hours, that same music just going over and over and over again, because I didn't know at the time I could change the music. I was always there, always hearing that music, driving me insane. Good times. But for me, I personally do not think, other than buying it, I mean, obviously people buy this stuff. Other than buying coal, I don't see there's a faster, better way than what I'm doing right now to get coal. I just do not see it. Using the bloody, the Motherlode mine is not good for coal. It's not good for coal at all. I find that the Motherlode mine just churns out more gold than anything else. Gold ore. I hate the Motherlode. I'm not keen. You tend to get a decent amount of coal from drops. Maybe, but I guess you gotta define a decent amount. I literally do go through thousands and thousands. But yeah, maybe some mobs do drop lots. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I'm going to have to do a lot of mining lately. Trying to pop across and just pop it on there for me. Thank you very much. Kay comes bearing coffee. Let's go. Thank you very much. Oh. Oop. I spend this stuff, I don't know if this is what you was referring to as dust. The unidentified minerals I spend with this Bologna, and I bought some gem packs off them. No, not gem packs, I apologise. I bought clay. I bought a load of soft clay off them because I couldn't be bothered to do that. Oh, this fella's back now, is he? That was a long AFK by him. Right, are you good, guys? Good to stay with me and we'll do one more run? Yeah, let's do one more coal run. Let's do it. Let's do one more. Yes, she really is a star. My mining level is 92. 92. Should tell him you snooze, you lose, baby. Oh yeah, that dust. Okay, the dust from mining stars. Got you. I don't really mine them very much. Or I did when I was in free to play. I did tend to mine them. Now not so much. Mainly because I don't really see much point in using my stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm only 83 mining. 83 mining is still heavy. Have you done some Rift of the Guardians? Ghosted Mason, welcome on in, my friend. I have done some Rift of the Guardians. Yes, Guardians of the Rift. I like that. It's one of my favourite minigames, actually. And surprisingly, it's not one of my favourites because it gives me runes. And it's not one of my favourites because it gives me rune XP. I enjoy the random rewards that I get at the end. Exactly the same as when I do Wintertide. I like the random rewards. And Temperos. I love the random rewards that you get at the end to see what I get. Am I going to get anything good? I absolutely really enjoy that. That's what I enjoy. The ones where you get a set amount of points for, like for example, the farming guild, you get points for it. The same for the Giant's Foundry. The same for the construction one, you know, the mahogany homes. God, another one. And there's another one that you get points for. What's the other one you get points for? Pest control. I'm not that keen on those ones because you're saving for some. I like the randomness of it, you know. I do. I like the randomness. Dude, let's put some Christmas tunes on. What was that nice Christmas tune I liked the other day, guys? Somebody will remember. Somebody will remember. You guys are so good at remembering. I'm terrible. Which one was it? It was... Let's see if we can see it. Wasn't Festive Party, was it? It was... Wait, it was Dot something or other, wasn't it? Dot... Was it Dot? Dot's Yuletide, that's the one. Yes, Miramong, Dot's Yuletide, that's the one. I like this one. This one's good. A bit Christmas tuney. I would have loved to have put my Christmas songs on, guys, like the ones I listen to in real. But if I do that, I can't monetize my stream at all. And I don't make much from monetizing anyway. It's just maybe £1, if that, like from monetizing it on YouTube. But I got a couple of subs today. Look, what have we got? 1, 2, 3 subs today. That's not too bad. Not too bad. I make £6 off that. And then they'll tax me on it. Bastards. Yes, but we made a bit. Is it still snowing in this, or has it stopped snowing on the background? Because it's really cool, because sometimes it's snowing on this and sometimes not. I really like it. It was a nice gift off Sanguine, that was. He had mentioned it to me a few days before, but it's so cool. Third one. Beginner geodes dropping like water. Yes, it's a great little tune, that is, right? A great little tune. Maybe this evening, guys, when I stream some old school, I think I might put some proper Christmas music on, but I won't be able to stream it to YouTube. Unfortunately, I won't be able to, because YouTube will copyright me on it straight away. Twitch don't, as long as I don't release the VOD or anything like that, Twitch will be fine. So we could play some games tonight, some mini games, and I can have some beers and we can listen to some Christmas music. And I should have a belly full of takeaway, because like I say, my son's coming over at 3:30 this afternoon and he says he wants to buy us a takeaway. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope we have Chinese food. I hope we have Chinese food. But yeah, I'll try and set up some kind of music. That could be cool, right? I'll just put a load of Christmas music on and we could go from there. I no longer have... I no longer have Spotify, so I can't use that. I've no longer got a sub to it. To Spotify, I don't think anyway. Let me just see. I don't think I'm... come on. No, so I can't even make one on here because it would... it'll put adverts on and I don't want adverts on there. So I'll just do it through YouTube or something like that. But yeah, I think I might do that this evening. But I think for now, guys, I'm gonna head out. We've done almost 3 hours. It's not as long as I planned, but we did get a level of herb lore. We just need one more level of herb lore, guys, and it's the end of season 2. Look, everything will be over 60. Everything will be there. So yeah, but I know I don't have enough materials to take me there. Like, there's no way I've got enough. I mean, I've got 509 Marantel. I don't know what the hell. What can I even make with Marantel? If I could find something decent, I mean, anti-poison with ground unicorn. That's not going to fly. I mean, this one's no good. Swamp tar. That's no good. Marantil tar. That's really all there is, look. Marantil's not a very good herb for me. You know, I could get loads of unicorn horns, but I mean, I bet you only get like 30, don't you? Yeah, Walinda was a pain. She was a pain. But yeah, I mean, I'm not overly sure about this. Marantil and Swamp Tar. But I don't think I've got hardly any Swamp Tar, if any. But I've got 8. And picking up Swamp Tar absolutely sucks. It sucks. Let's see how much I get for making one. Dead quick. Dead quick. A Marantil, because I've just got loads of them, but I bet you don't get hardly any XP. Ooh. Did I do something wrong then? Wait. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Marantil and Swamp Tar. I swear that's what it said it was, right? Wait. Oh. Marantil and Swamp Tar. Swamp Tar. It's not swamp paste, is it? There's no way it's swamp paste. Absolutely no way it's swamp paste. No. Okay, so there's something weird with this. I wonder if we have to heat the tar up or something like that. You got to use the herb on the tar, really? Let me catch up. Although watching you play that quest on a 70-inch 4K TV was magical. Awesome, Chris. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thank you, Merrimon. We'll try that now. Have you looked into the Tower of Life? Yeah, I've done the Tower of Life. It's okay. It's okay in there. Right, let me do this one more time. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try it one more time. Let's take one more swamp tar then. Let's take the Marantil. That's interesting that you've got to use it on that. All I want to do is see how much you get. You need a... Ah, okay. Do you know, I was thinking about I might have to heat the tar up. That was my thoughts. So, let me just see this one more time. You don't have enough swamp tar. You need at least 15 tar. That was it. I remember now. We don't mess with that shit. That's why I've never done that. That's why I've never done that, let me tell you. And the other thing I think is going to give you Marantil and ground unicorn horn. Let's just see. But I think it's going to be trash XP. Let's put that away. I think it'll be trash XP. Marantil and a unicorn, crushed unicorn horn. Yes, but I know you can get them. Is it called the Unicow? Is it Life After Death? I think there's a Unicow, isn't there? That you can get unicorn horns off. I think. Brainthos! Welcome on in, my friend. And happy Christmas to you as well. It's never too early to wish a happy Christmas. So let's just see. I think this is probably going to be like 30 XP. Let's just see. 37. Waste. Let's just get rid of that. Yes, Unicow for the horns. Yeah, but unfortunately 37 XP isn't worth... I mean, look, 37... Even if we did them all, 37 times 500, right? Probably 37.5. 37.5 times 500. Just ain't worth it. 18,750. And we still need 24,000. So, I mean, I probably couldn't be bothered to collect that many unicorn horns for that. I wonder how many you get for the Guam leaf. How much do we get for the Guam leaf in the Eye of Newt? I wonder what we get for this. This has got to be... I think this is 20, isn't it? This is low, 20 or something. 25, that's even worse. Even worse. So yeah, so I've got some work to do. Because, I mean, Taramin we've got 202. What's the Taramin? What can we do with Taramin? Anything worthwhile at all? Taramin tar can 00 do one. So let's go back. Haralander. The Serum 207. I mean, ashes are easy to get, in all honesty. I don't know if I've got any ashes, just to see how much we get. We've got soda ash. Have we got any normal ashes? Don't think we have. Oh, no, soda ash. I never pick them up. I just never pick them up. I mean, it's not hard to get ashes, I know, but that serum's probably useless for me, really. So let's have one more look. And then we go back to the Haralander look. So I need some of these herbs again. I need to do... I need to kick off a bit and collect some. But yeah, you know how it is. Try to make a Serum 207. It's useless, but not too bad experience. Do you know what? I could have a look. Because I'm not actually using the Taramin for anything else. Let's make one. Let's do it. Let's do it real quick. Let's grab that. Grab that. Now we're going to need real quick then. We're going to need this. And we're just going to need... help! Help! And we'll just take some rubbish, an oak log, because I don't have any normals. Alright, let's just get out of here to do this. Just to see how much it is worth. Let's just see. Let's just quickly make a fire here. Give me some ash, please. There's no way to put it out, is there? We've just got to wait. We've just got to wait. don't expect massive amounts. I'm not expecting massive amounts, but if I could get 50 or 60 from it, that would be okay. But less than 50 or 60, well, to be honest, no, because it's, as I've said already, it's easy to get ash. I've left so much ash on the floor, it's not even funny. And I've already got these useless Terramin, 200 of them in my bank. So even if I got 40, okay, XP a time, let's see what we do get. We'll see. A trick for gathering ashes is picking them up in the Grand Exchange. You can do it as an Iron Man, but it feels a bit cheap. Oh no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, Pranthos. You know I wouldn't do that. I'd just do it like... I'm only waiting for this one. Normally I would make a lot, you know, and then just go and pick them up. Alright, let's just see then. So Terramin... I can't remember how much we get, but let's just see. 50. Now 50 is worth it, right? What is that? 50 times 200? What's that? Is that 10k? Is it 10k? I think it's 10k. Yeah, it's got to be. Am I right? It's 10,000, right? My trick to gathering ashes was following Valoran when he was training fire making. That's very, very true, Weblin. That's true. But right, I do hate to ditch out now, guys, but I kind of need to. Like I say, my son is coming over at 3:30, and I promised Kay I'd help her do a few bits around the house. But I am going to stream tonight, but it will be a stream, unfortunately, won't be going to YouTube because I'll get done for doing it. So if you want to catch it, you'll have to jump into Twitch. It won't be recorded, so there'll be no way to play it back at all. But I'm going to be playing our Christmas, my own Christmas music that I like from real life music through, because I don't know if I can do anything tomorrow at all. But thank you so much for all being here, guys. Oh, let me say this before I forget. Something I forgot to say. Look. Deg from out of my Discord, also known as Rock, and I forget the other numbers of his name, but Rock8432 or something. He's called in YouTube and in Twitch. Came in and donated £40 yesterday. Tipped £40 yesterday. The Rock. That's his. Let me show you his name. Down here, look. It's either Therock or The Rock 2. Has tipped 40. So I told him, because yesterday I couldn't do it straight away. It's happened with Pranthos as well before. I asked him to send me details on Discord of 2 quests he wanted, and he chose 4 to go on Cold War. He did choose another one as well, but I can't remember what his second choice was. Let me see what his second choice was. Hi Val, for my slices, my first choice would be Cold War, and my second choice would be Big Chompy Bird Hunting. So he got 4 slices added on to Cold War, so there's quite a bit more on Cold War now, guys. I totally forgot to show you this. So yeah, do you know when it'll be? What time? Okay, so I think it will be this evening between 7 p.m. GMT and 7:30 p.m. GMT. It will certainly be around that time, because like I say, my son's coming over at 3:30. We'll probably play a board game or 2. He'll buy us some dinner. We'll have some dinner, and then he'll head back home because it's quite a trip for him. I'll hop in the bath and then I'll get on. So it's probably going to be, let me see what time it is now. It's 1:30. If I say 6 hours from now, that should play it safe. 6 hours from now. And yeah, we'll have some festive fun. We'll have a beer or two and we'll put some Christmas tunes on. And we'll just maybe do a couple of mini games, guys. If you guys want to do some mini games. Okay, but I'm going to head out for now. So thanks again for the subs. Really appreciate it. Love you guys. For those of you that I don't see now before Christmas, you have a fantastic time with your family, friends, and I will catch you all soon. For the rest of you that are coming tonight, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now, guys.